My name is Jon Goldner. I'm a psychologist and help to organize and direct the family services, both for the outpatient program and for our accelerated treatment program. Well, I get to work with a really dedicated and talented group of clinicians on behalf of a population who I believe deserves the best quality services we can provide, and I think we do that every day to the best of our ability. You know, we know that when family members understand their veterans, when they have a sense of how they're doing, why they're having troubles they're having, or how they're able to do the things well that they're able to do, it allows veterans to feel better understood. It reduces miscommunication, and it allows them to have an environment that is able to support them and keep them well. Well, family members, we know, can have a lot going on just in and of themselves. When their veterans are having a hard time, we know that impacts them. We want them to be well just in and of itself. It's a good by itself for them to be well. And we also know that the better they feel, the better the veterans feel. Their veterans want them well. People that the veterans care about are people who, as they feel better, they come to a better place, and that's what we want for everybody. Our outpatient services have several different components to them. One is individual services, so they can come for therapy for depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress. They can come for a variety of different reasons, and we want to help them with those. But they can also come for couples therapy, and they can come to get counseling to better support their relationships. They can have their kids come. The kids can be seen individually for a variety of different difficulties they might be facing, as well as family therapy in terms of helping everyone get along better, communicate more effectively, help with emotion regulation in the home, and having the home be a place where everybody feels heard and understood. So the accelerated treatment program has 2 weeks for the veterans. In the last week, on Mondays and Tuesdays, we have programming for family members. That can be close friends, that can be significant others, parents, adult children. And in that time, we want to give them the best understanding we can as clinicians about what their veteran or service member is experiencing. We want them to understand the services they're providing, how it addresses PTSD, and we want them to be able to walk away with some potential tools for supporting their veteran and be able to bridge some of the divide that happens when their veterans come, so that when they arrive back, they have someone who understands what they've been experiencing and is able to be aware of the tools that they'll have at their disposal as well. At Road Home, we understand the sacrifices that were made, oftentimes quietly, without a lot of understanding necessarily from the general public about what their lives have been like. And at the same time, we know some of the strengths that emerge from their experiences and some of the ways that military life and some of the experiences they've had forge really strong bonds and development capabilities. So we know both are present, and we welcome family members to get care with us. At Road Home, we want to understand as best we can how people experience the world around them. We have a clinical lens that we apply. We want to know how they're doing, and we want to help them, but they're the expert on their lives. Their traditions, the experiences they've had are their own. We want to learn from their point of view what's important to them and support them within that context, whatever their cultural practices are. Whatever experiences they've had, we'll bring them into our services and do our best to help them move towards their goals. So our Do You Love a Veteran group's been around for probably 10 years now. It's one of our longest running groups, and it's dedicated to providing a space for family members of all kinds, people who care about a veteran in whatever way, to come together and be able to share experiences with some of our co-facilitators and have a space to talk about some of the challenges and some of the great things that come from really caring about a veteran and being a part of their life. So we cast a pretty wide net when it comes to how we think about family. We want to help people who have a connection to a veteran that's meaningful to them. That can be a parent, it can be a sibling, it can be a close friend, it can be a significant other, a child. we want to be a help to really anyone, and we will do so at no cost out of pocket to them, whether or not their veteran chooses to participate.